10 crazy things found by airport security. Number 10. Human skull fragments. This first one should be a good reminder for everyone to make sure you carefully check all your vacation purchases before heading back to the airport, because you really don't know what might be inside them. In 2013, one group of passengers tried to check in their luggage but was stopped by the TSA. Airport security flagged up some clay pots as potentially suspicious items. When the TSA took a look at the pots, they had something rather bizarre inside. An array of different human skull fragments were found inside each of the clay pots. The owners claimed they didn't know anything about the bones and said they had just bought them from a local market. Number 9. A dead body. Now, I was surprised to hear that trying to get dead bodies through airport security is a pretty common thing apparently. Most of these cases revolve around a relative or a friend dying abroad, and the family member not wanting to pay the expensive costs of shipping their loved ones back home. In one case, a mother and daughter team tried to smuggle their dead grandparent onto a flight by putting sunglasses on them, putting them into a wheelchair, and then pretending their grandparent was just asleep. Now, obviously, no one at airport security fell for this trick, but it blows my mind to think people are stupid enough to actually try something like this. Number 8. Venomous snakes. In March of 2012, TSA agents found a large jar full of dead, venomous snakes packaged in someone's suitcase. Apparently, the dead snakes weren't the concern for the airport security. The real concern was the liquid the dead snakes were being preserved in. Security staff detected explosives on the jar, so it needed to be fully checked over. The moral of the story here is really that dead snakes are okay apparently, but any kind of liquid at all, no matter what it is a big no-no. Number 7. 240 live fish. So it's pretty common practice to ship animals around the world, despite it probably being more than horrible for the animals to endure. There is a standard procedure for almost every animal, from your dog, to fish, to even lions. However, some people really don't like following the rules, and decide to go their own way. In September of 2011, officers at LAX found a large quantity of fish stored in a passenger's luggage. When agents opened up all 4 of the passengers' bags, they uncovered around 240 live fish of all different varieties. The passenger had filled 4 large, hard-sided suitcases with water, then simply just put the fish in the water and did the cases up. The man had bought the fish from a local pet store and planned on taking them home. The airline obviously didn't allow him to transport the fish like this, but did allow him to transport them via cargo. Number 6. A tiger. No, I'm not kidding you. This really happened. In 2010, authorities at Bangkok Airport found a sedated 2-month-old tiger tucked into an oversized bag full of stuffed tiger toys. The Thai Airways passenger was heading to Iran from Bangkok and claimed that she was only carrying the bag for someone else and didn't actually know what was inside. Just imagine if that tiger woke up mid-flight and a baby tiger just started walking around the plane. How weird would that be? Number 5. A cannonball. So, in 2013 at Fort Lauderdale International Airport, a scuba diver tried to bring back one of his ocean discoveries. However, he was stopped by security because the cannonball he was trying to transport home apparently could explode at any moment. The diver found the cannonball near an old shipwreck, but had no idea it was even explosive. Sadly for the diver, he had to leave his discovery at the airport. Number 4. Weapons. Now, obviously people have tried to bring weapons through airport security, but over the years, some rather bizarre and outlandish weapons have been attempted to be smuggled through. For instance, in December of 2012, a man tried to bring a military-grade AT-4 rocket launcher through security at Pittsburgh Airport. Another man tried to bring a dummy Claymore mine through security. He thought it'd be okay because he wrote "dummy" on the outside with a pen. One passenger also tried to bring a samurai sword onto a plane as hand luggage. Luckily for the other passengers on the plane, the security at Boston's Logan International Airport stopped him from boarding the flight with a weapon. Number 3. 18 severed heads. Packing 18 severed heads in your luggage? Not a problem, as long as you have the right paperwork. Packing 18 severed heads in your luggage and then losing them? That is a problem. In 2013, some misplaced human craniums made headlines around the world when they were misplaced at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. They were medical specimens, and there was a mix-up with some of the paperwork, and someone ended up with some heads instead of their actual luggage. Number 2. Gecko pants. In early 2010, a German man was caught trying to sneak 44 endangered geckos and sinks out of New Zealand in pouches sewn into his underpants. The man claimed the lizards, which could sell for as much as $2,000 each, were for his personal collection. Just imagine sitting next to this guy on the flight and seeing things crawl about in his pants, making weird noises. It would be so strange. Number 1. A child. Parents, please do not put your baby through an X-ray scanner. Airport security will definitely notice that there's a living human inside. One couple was busted at an airport in the United Arab Emirates when they tried to smuggle their young child, who didn't have a visa, into the country by packing him inside of a bag. Unsurprisingly, authorities spotted the living child inside the bag and stopped the family from entering the country. Well, that's it. 10 crazy things found by airport security. Comment down below which thing you thought was the weirdest or craziest. And also, let us know what the weirdest thing you've ever seen happen at an airport is. Can't wait to read all your replies. Please make sure you give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Share it with all your friends on Facebook and Twitter, as it really helps us out when you do so. If you guys didn't already know, we actually have a Facebook page, which you can find linked in the description below. We post some of the most interesting and funny photos and videos on the internet on that Facebook page, so make sure you go and like it, as it really helps us out when you do so, and it's good to keep in touch with EatMyClick. Finally, you should really subscribe to EatMyClick if you haven't already, for even more videos just like this one. Starting next week, we'll be doing a new video schedule. We've been taking a look at all the videos you guys seem to like the most, and we'll be just trying to focus on those ones. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, it really means a lot. And try to remember not to bring stupid stuff to airplanes and airports in the future, otherwise you might end up on one of these lists. Goodbye. Welcome to EatMyClick. Here we upload amazing list videos of some of the most interesting and entertaining topics. You can expect 3 to 5 videos a week on topics like the 7 biggest heists in history, 9 amazing humans with real superpowers, the 5 most dangerous roads in the world, 10 bizarre giant animals that are actually real, the strongest kids in the world, and much more. If you like the sound of that, then subscribe to EatMyClick and join us as we try to make some of the most interesting and entertaining list videos on the internet.
Yes,